So today we've got 2 league games before we concentrate in next episode on the Champions League. Our winning streak did come to an end. However, we are still unbeaten since, September. We're now in February. So roll the intro, find out what business I've done and how we've been getting on.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. Since you were last with me, we did make a couple of sales and a couple of a signing. First of all, Højlund's gone for 20 million. 15.75, potentially going up. He was playing a little bit, but we got him for free, and Aston Villa wanted to buy him. So I thought, 20 million, his contract was up in the summer. Yeah, good bit of business. Felipe and Alfala have gone out on loan, and we sold Pisa. He was a 1.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potentially, came through our youth system. He's 18. He might make it. We've got a lot of sell-ons. I think we might have even got a buyback clause in there as well. So we'll see how he does. But we did sign 9 million, going up to 11.5 from Leipzig. Nicholas Schär. He is 19. Valued at 26 to 36 million, 2-star current ability, 4.5-star potential ability, centre-back. He's not the tallest, but he's got 17 tackling, 16 heading. So if he can get to the ball, he'll header it in. Probably one for the future. We probably will play him in the league. And as things have been going, we faced Sassuolo and won 4-0 with Costa, Haaland, an own goal, and Urkel on the score sheet. We then beat Milan 2-1 with Haaland and Costa. It was very much a bore draw against Frosinone. They pretty much parked the bus and we just didn't really do enough to score. But then we faced Calgaria and won 6-0, an own goal, Diaz brace, João Haaland and Garnacho on the score sheet. Today we faced Bologna, who sit 19th in the league, before facing 9th place Roma. So we're at home in the first leg. It doesn't look like we're ready yet for the game. Here we go. The team to play is Nunes in goal with Alejandro, Harbour, Sur and Coney at the back. Rose and Lala in midfield with Costa, João and Pingle behind Party up top. We're playing a few reserves in this game just because they're one of the easier sides. We're also at home, so I thought I'd give Schär his debut. Party should be getting more games than he is. Haaland's obviously the one that's interfering there, but we will see. Hopefully he can get on the score sheet here. Here's Hober to Sur to Lala, Pingle. Doing what Pingle does. Plays it back to Rose and Hober. Rose again. Plays it for great ball through to Costa, and it's 1-0. 4 minutes on the clock. Costa has buried it comfortably, puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 to us. Beautiful play. Fantastic. Here we go. Can we do any more? Here's Alejandro to Costa. Jacob. Zhao. I don't know where Jacob came from. We haven't got anyone called Jacob. Having a mental moment, I think, there. But we are 2-0 up, and it's a good time to be a pro Vercelli player at the moment. Comfortable victories are mostly happening for us, and it looks as though we are going to keep our dominance in the league. Obviously, we're yet to win the Champions League, but we will see if this could be our season. Here is Zhao. Can't get the ball under control. Coney now. But the all ends. Shower is looking a little bit tired. He may come off at half time as we move things around. But yeah, there's not even a Jacobs on the pitch. So where that came from, I do not know. I don't even know anyone called Jacob. So, yeah. Oh, and Nunez makes a good save there. Just getting a little bit worried. All we need to do is hold them off. Here's Coney now. Can he break? Is he going to play the ball? No. He turns back. Probably the right move in the end, but it does mean the highlight comes to an end. We are pretty dominating today. The high intensity sprints aren't quite up there at the moment, but there's no need for them to be because Costa's coming off. He's picked up a knock, so we are going to bring Garnacho on. Min is coming on for sure. Hober's moving over, and Alejandro comes on in the centre. Kind of want to bring Zhao off as well. Randolovic is tired. For Clerk, let's do those three substitutes, and hopefully that will make a difference. The referee's thinking that's a penalty. Didn't look like anything had happened, but I don't understand. But they do have a penalty and a chance to get back into the game. And they've scored. Esposito has put the ball in the back of the net. And that's not great. Look at our goals. Like, almost double anyone else's. It's ridiculous, the amount we score. I think it is pretty much we'll score more than we let in this season. Here's Rose. Alejandro plays it over the top to Min. Plays it in to Clerk, and Ricard Clerk has put it in the back of the net to make it 3-1. That's not offside, is it? What? Oh, thought the ball was played backwards to him. That's in Min, Clerk, La over the crossbar. Here we go with a corner set up by Pingle. Unable to get it past the first defender, but Hober's now on the ball. Plays it to Min. Plays it to Alejandro. Min. What can Min do? He's tackled. Keeper's got it. Punted long. Alejandro's going to gather that. Plays it out to Min. Can Min break? Plays it across to Rose. Back to Alejandro, who's lost out. Now Hober, is coming, has to come across and bail his central defensive partner out a little bit there. Rose plays it across to Lala. Party! And it's just wide. I think Party is going to come off for Demont. He needs a bit of game time, Demont. He's not a happy boy at the moment, so hopefully this will cheer him up. Pingle's having a bad game. So for our final change, we will bring on... We're going to bring on Pedri up there. Just because we can. And he plays there as well. The beauty about having him in the squad is he's very versatile, and Clerk has grabbed a goal to make it 3-1. This time it is not being ruled offside. Yes, we do want to make the changes. Here we go. Hopefully the game will end fairly soon. Unable to get it goalwards with the header. Uh-oh. What can we do with it? Oh, Alejandro's just stolen it. And we're on the counter, but Alejandro does go backwards. But now that's been gone right through the back of him. That's got to be a red card. It is. Bollinger now down to 10 men after a dreadful foul. It's surely all over now, although they did get a corner there. But it's coming up to the end. Can we get one more? No. 3 minutes remaining. There's 5 added on. Can we just get it clear? That's going to go through to Coney, who plays it forward to Rose. Rose sprays it out to Min, or passes it out to Min. I suppose he didn't really spray it. It didn't leave a ball the ground. Lala, Min. Can he find a ball across? He does to Lala, who plays it back to Hober. That's great play. Coney now. Can Coney get it into the middle? He plays it towards the middle. And Demont gets his first goal of the season. Beautiful finish. And surely that's a good sign that he's hopefully going to be a little bit happier now as he gets his goal. Great play. And we roll on to the Roma game in just a second. So here we are against Roma with Nunes in goal, Hockmeister Hein, Kirby Diaz at the back, Rose and Urkel in midfield with Costa, Clerk and Pingle behind Haaland up top. We are playing really some good football at the moment, and unlike previous years, I suppose, in FM, I am finding rotation quite easy and good in this game. It seems like if you have quite a settled squad with only sort of a few adjustments every season, you know, youngsters coming in and things like that, but not necessarily playing all the time, you do really have no issues rotating. Everybody seems to be fairly comfortable. But that was offside there by Costa. And Nunes has picked up an injury, potential arm injury. So Dresser comes on. Dressler is a 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's been our backup for a while, but never actually played because we've always had somebody a little bit better. But now he's getting his moment and may have a few more moments. And if he plays well, he keeps the goalkeeper position even when Nunes returns from injury. So it's down to him now to seize this moment. Every player that comes on gets the opportunity to keep playing if they play well. And if he can play well, he may become a rotation keeper with Nunes all the time, or may become better than Nunes. So Rose, great challenge. But Roma still attacking, and Russi forces the first save from Dressler, but I think it was offside. And now we have a free kick taken by Haaland. Rose from range, unable to quite get it through the sea of players. And his Hockmeister plays it back, and Clerk finishes it off. Superb play. Cut back to Clerk. Clerk does what Clerk does and scores. The boy is well worth the money we paid for him. He is just great. Costa not playing particularly well, could potentially come off at half time. But here's Rose on the break, plays it to Urkel, who cuts back to Hockmeister. And Roma defence have come back, but what can Costa do? Plays it over the top to Diaz. Diaz now, past one, plays it in, Haaland. Keeper makes a great save from really close range shot there from Haaland. Ball's played back to Clerk. Rose cuts in, plays it back to Diaz. And the highlight ends. Don't think that was quite what we had got planned for that. But we will now be making a change. Costa is coming off. We're going to bring Bondhouse on for him. And let's go. So we made 2 substitutions already. We've got one more stoppage, which we will make probably around the 70th minute mark to bring on some fresh legs. As long as we can try and keep it clear. That's an overhead kick, but it's very wayward from Roma. Quite an even game, really. After this highlight, we will be making changes, but here is Hein. Plays it out to Hockmeister. Rose to Hein. Urkel. Can he find a ball forward? He does, but again, Roma come away with it. And now they are on the attack, but they're passing it around at the back at the moment, and it's not going forward. And here is Pingle. Can Pingle find the runners in front? He finds Urkel. Urkel puts it in the corner. Urkel gets his 6th goal of the season. Beautiful play. And now I think we will be making changes. So what are we going to do today? I think Haaland's coming off for Partey. Ben Rose is tired, so Pedri can come on for him. And I want to bring Randolovich on for Clerk, as Clerk has done his job. We are 2 goals in the front. Here's Pedri with a free kick. Bondhouse is going to gather that. Finds a ball into Pingle. And is Pingle brought down there? The referee says no. I can't believe VAR isn't looking at that. Looked like a clear push on Pingle inside the box, but referee's not in the slightest interested. And here is Diaz. Plays it forward to Pingle. Back to Diaz. Urkel. And it's a great shot, but comes off the bar and over for a goal kick. Now Dressler plays it to Hein. Dressler over the top. Can he find Party? No. Party now does have the ball. Plays it to Pingle. Pingle to Urkel. Urkel off the crossbar. Pingle looks to have been bored down there though in the build-up. Doesn't appear to be injured, luckily. But is tiring. It's going into the time added on, and that's it. We have won 2-0, and that is great play. And yes, you may have noticed I am on the other side of the screen for this video, for this part of the video. No particular reason other than I was looking at the stream setup. He's out for 5 to 7 weeks, so it looks as though we will be playing Dressler in goal for the foreseeable, and onto the bench comes Weiss. Dressler is more than capable, I think, of playing there. So when are we going to come back? It's got to be for the round of 16 in the next episode. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.